Yeah. That's enough. That's enough. That's plenty. Tea.
There's 160,000 players in this game right now. That's insane.
That's so many.
You know how many people are in Battlefront right now?
Like 5.
Like sub 300.
I was gonna say 5 people.
Oh yeah, probably 5. That might be 5 people in For Honor.
Yeah, that's a whole mess. Oh god, we're playing. That's a whole mess of a game. Oh, did they score on us already? I think they did.
No, they didn't. Oh, rocket car. I gotta remember the controls.
Yeah, my camera's not following the ball. I gotta figure that out.
For me, that's Y, so that might be your top button. Oh no, I missed the ball!
No, why is something else?
Whatever your top button is.
I mean, that's Y, but I think it goes to something else. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woohoo! First touch. Oh, I missed the boost. Use Z to boost.
Yep. And it's going down there. Get in there! Oh.
Got the shot.
It's close. It's close.
Backflip.
Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
Alright, I launched it out. Dude, we got El Chapo on our team. Colorized, 1973. Can we just talk about, like, fake history pictures for, like, a second, and how amazing they are, and how anyone over the age of, like, 30 really doesn't get what they are, and how to appreciate them?
I think it's probably one of the funniest things that's come out of the internet in a long time. And it's such a good caricature of things. Oh, no.
No! Oh. Wait, they only scored twice on us. How'd they... Oh, we joined a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. Papa, ¿por qué? I did money as my boost because I thought that would be appropriate.
I got sparkles.
Well, considering
Sparkles are pretty good.
Well, I wanted to be on brand because being on brand is important. And
for Fast and Furious brand.
Yeah, Fast and the Furious brand, because if I have a Honda, S2K, I want to put 100,000 in that car, and I'm gonna race, and I gotta race a Jetta.
Yeah, and I mean, talk about the most ridiculous matches of like all time, like just Street Wars. Like, let's think about it like a Jetta at that time. Like, what was that model? Like a 1999 or 98 Jetta. Like, I had one of those. It was like 130 horsepower.
Like, what
something like that.
What are you doing to that Jetta that you're gonna beat a S2K in anything? Like, I don't even think like a stock S2K. Like, I think a stock S2K wipes the floor with like a couple Jettas.
Yeah, well, in the defense of the Jetta and Volkswagen, the R32s do have a couple ponies under the hood. No,
I got it. Epic save.
They got a couple ponies under the hood, but at least for those times, like, it wasn't anything substantial. I think the new GTI.
I ran out of steam. I couldn't. I was trying to get an aerial in.
I'm hanging back. I think the ball's coming to me. But yeah, those Jettas.
Centered. No, I missed it. Oh, I tried to do the barrel roll.
Oh, did I get it? No.
Yeah, man. I remember Mike Liu's old Nissan Maxima or something, or what was that '90s Nissan that everyone under the age of 30 had, or like 25 had.
Oh, there was like a Sentra and a Maxima. And they were in Fast and Furious too, like they were like hot shit cars.
Yeah, and so we would take it to Connolly Park, and we would just do like donuts and shit and drifts, and and then like the police station's right down the street, and they would be like, "Whatever you're doing, don't do it anymore," because they didn't see us.
Please don't see that movie. Do it in real thing. Ha, no, don't do that. Oh my god.
Can he drive?
Oh man,
that movie, the third one did have like the best theme song ever.
I think I think we should go movie by movie at this point. I'll admit I don't think I've seen 6 yet, but I don't really care to yet. That's bad. But like, man, like I think, I mean, on Pacific 2, and when you first saw them go under the semi truck, like, how did that make you feel?
You know what that made me feel? It made me feel like I could do anything.
Right?
Watching them steal combo TV, DVD, VCR players was some of the most relatable material I've ever seen in my life, because it's 1999, it's 7th grade, I'm sitting in Mr. Lanzalotta's class, and I'm just thinking, you know what? I need a DVD VCR player. Like, I need a combo player. Oh my god, what is this map?
This is the wasteland, I guess.
Is this the snow? Is this where like you skitch?
No, this is like the Rage. Remember Rage?
Oh yeah, this is all like the Thunderdome shit.
Yeah.
I played Rage for maybe 30 seconds and I just didn't like it. It's a shame because that was like the first, I would say, modern, air quote modern.
Get out of the way!
I didn't know you're behind me.
You should have looked.
I
knew you were in front of me.
Oh, there's a rearview mirror in this game. I'm dumb. I forgot about it.
Just also got a right joystick, or if you had a Steam controller, a touchpad.
Yeah, it was right. You press the right. It's technically R3 on the Xbox 360 controller where you press in the joystick.
I got right eye thing.
Saved. Get out of here. Whoops.
Thanks.
Whoops.
Appreciate it.
Take the shot.
I was even turned around for that too. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I hit whoops, and I was looking at my controller, and the ball just landed like right on me.
Oh, I missed that. Went right by me. But yeah, that was the funny thing, is like that movie, like every big action movie, it's going in, isn't it? Every big action movie has like a set piece, like a center set piece that like is like big and exciting, and that was it. Like them going under the semi truck this one time was like the biggest part of the movie.
Oh, and then the one dude gets like caught on the truck, and the trucker's got a shotgun with full of full of like, I don't think it was like shotgun bullets. I think it was like trash, and he was like shooting
maybe
like
it was like the
scraps
Mila
at him.
Djokovic quarters, where she shot the quarters out of her shotgun.
Get in there! Yes!
Oh, nice. What was that?
That was my controller vibrating on my desk. That was my dildo.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is shaking over there?
Shake it off, shake it off.
All right, I'm going to the right.
I mean, what would you think about Taylor Swift being in the Fast and the Furious movies? Like, good idea, bad idea?
I think it's a good idea.
More, because she could definitely be more than just like a cameo.
But what kind of role would she take though?
I wanted to, you know what? I just wanted to be the woman who like starts the race. You know, she's like wearing like a tube top or something, and kind of like those one girls did in like the third movie. They're like, ready, set the go.
Oh, okay.
Just have her show up like that, because in the 6th movie, one of Iggy Azalea showed up for whatever reason, I think.
That's disgusting. That's grimy.
I didn't know who she was. It was when I saw the movie, the people behind me were going like ape shit about it. And I'm like, who is that? And I had to Google her. I've never heard of Iggy Azalea.
You're like, oh, that's so cool that it's Iggy Azalea's in there.
I don't know I didn't know who she is. I still really don't know who she is. I'm not sure. Is she? I don't know anything about her. I can't make any judgments about her. I just know that she had dreadlocks, and she looked a little light. She could be a light skin. She could be Latino. I don't know.
She looked kind of like garbage.
I mean, that might have just been a set piece. That she might have just like rolled onto. She may have just rolled on the set. She just might have just like rolled onto the set, and they're just like perfect.
Like, yeah, this is
there's flames when they score.
Is there?
Yeah, watch me score. It's like big flame.
Oh.
Like guitar solo guy from Mad Max.
Oh man.
Can that be an instrument they offer in schools?
I think so.
Did you play an instrument in elementary school? 'Cause
I did.
I played the saxophone.
I played the saxophone too. Yeah, I
Were
played that.
were you like the alto sax, or were you like that big ass baritone sax?
No, I was just the alto sax. They just said saxophone as if there was only one saxophone that ever existed.
Saxophone.
And that was the one you got?
Yeah.
They were like, "Do you want to play the saxophone?" And like people who know anything more than like a fifth grader would be like, "Oh, what kind of saxophone?" But when you're in fifth grade, you're just kind of like, "Yeah, I'll play the saxophone because that's the only one that is available." So you're out of the trumpet.
And yeah, I didn't want to do trumpet. I know Jason did the trombone, and Nick did the drums. My mom said no to the drums because she knew, one, I would play it all the time, and two, it would be not very good because I wouldn't practice. I would just want to bang on the drum. And
I mean, but banging on the drum is practice.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so. I mean, I didn't play drums. I wouldn't know.
I don't know. I don't play the drums. Oh, nice!
Oh,
I got an
I was
achievement.
not involved in
Trifecta.
that.
What does that mean? Score a goal, save a shot, and assist a teammate in a single game. Ah! I gotta remember about that vibrate.
All right, so we do have more pressing matters. Fast and Furious 2.
All right,
The
so
sequel, Back to the Furious.
So they Back to the Furious. So they go to Miami. It was Miami, right, or Tampa?
I think.
And they
I
had
think.
Eva
like Clearwater.
Longoria, or no, Eva Mendes. No, I scored on us.
Oh, I think so.
Oops.
What are the Eva 2s?
She has like that mole right underneath her cheek, and she's very, very pretty. She was in Hitch. I don't know if that makes it easier for you to remember.
No. Makes me easy to forget. Oh no.
Get in there! Get in there!
Good bounce.
No!
Oh, I am in the wrong spot
I
constantly.
went over. I was over too high.
Shit.
Oh, what happened? I go to get boost and they score?
Yeah, that pretty much bounced off the wall and it just rolled right into the net for them. Poor Poppy. I give up.
Poppy, no!
In my defense, I'm not getting very good frame rates for some reason.
Well, we
It
only
might
need
be the Steam controller.
we only need 30. We don't need 60.
I got it.
I'm also
Nope.
not seeing anything on the YouTuber stream.
No, I'm seeing
No.
it froze.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I still have our banner sign on there.
Weird.
Excellent job, by the way.
It sees it's live. Oh, thank you. It's growing on me. I think I kind of like that better than the icon.
Yeah.
Icon's
Oh,
got
that's
it's
going
got a
right.
little too much noise, too much going on. But I think the banner is kind of like quaint.
What would Phil Collins say about it?
I can feel it coming.
In the air tonight.
You'd probably say Taylor Swift would
at
take a better
every
role in
at every Miami
Furious.
Hurricane like football game, they played that game. They played that song, and everyone would sing
I
it
don't
too.
know why.
I don't get it either, but they would just play it at like the most like inopportune moments. Oh,
That's
shark
rough.
bite topper. That's cool. All right, we're gonna leave these nerds.
That's okay.
We're gonna find some other nerds.
I'm checking on the health of the stream, if you will.
Yeah.
Although since I alt-tapped, Rocket League is totally bugging out on the other.
Yeah, alt tabbing is not your friend. Are you running full screen or are you doing like windowed mode?
Full screen.
Yeah, full screen Windows for whatever reason still in the year 2017 is not a good thing to do.
Oh, you know, I think the stream's working. Because it's showing me my Rocket League completely out.
Alright, well I'm gonna reload it. Live chat. It says GM4 -4. I'm not getting anything.
Weird.
Oh. Maybe that was just the headliner. I see it now. It's bugging.
It might be. Yeah, it'll go back in a second.
Alright.
It'll go back. We're
Shiggity
fine.
shiggity schwa. Alright, let's find a match. Actually,
So I can't even-
while we're waiting for a match, let me bring up the statistics that I sent you on destruction.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
should-
I do.
we
I
should-
do
we
have
should
some of
bring
them
that
up.
Um, let's see.
Types furiously into Google.
Furiously. Google. You know what the problem is? I just send you so much good stuff that it's just an issue.
I had to
it's a
Google
good
search
issue.
it. I had to Google search it. I was like, oh, I had to show it to a coworker today. Oh, you did leave the match. I'm still playing.
Yeah, it says you're in the game, but we're in a party together still.
Maybe. I mean, Steam works like that.
Mm-hmm. There it is. So we also have there's the Dominus. Well, while we're looking for that,
I mean, I have one page up.
We also need to talk about Mad Cats and ripping.
Is that a surprise though?
You know what? It is a little bit. Mostly because everyone had a Mad Catz controller.
Whether they liked it or not, because they didn't like it.
And it wasn't because the gamer got it. It was because their mom and dad got it. Like they would see that controller, in the store, and they were like, "Oh, that's cheaper," and they would go grab that.
Yeah, and it was like the same thing, so they just ended up using it that way. I mean, I remember it was like, well, these are the prices, the same price for one of them is for 2 Mad Cats, and you're like, well, it's because they're garbage and it's terrible. And like they didn't work, and I remember there's turbo modes on some of them.
I had the turbo mode for the N64 controller, and I had accidentally turned it on during like Super Mario, and it literally was like boop, 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 and like Mario would jump, and it's like it would like echo too. It would like freak me the fuck out because I'm like 10 years old, and I'm just like, nah, I should be looking at this. This is not working.
Yeah, it just didn't make any sense.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you could just send it to me in Discord, that'd just be easier because I can't find it.
I'm playing a game. All right, let me leave this match.
Okay.
Sorry, stream. Look it.
Coming in yet tonight.
Do I need to share this on Facebook that we're streaming? Is that what you do?
I don't see why not.
I had a friend who said he would just share it. He's like, I share everything. Just send it over to me. And I said, okay.
That's a good friend.
It's my coworker.
That's a good coworker friend.
He's a good man.
God, I can't believe there's going to be a sweet, sweet DLC for this game that's tied to the movie. Like, I'm so happy about that, and I can't really understand it.
I think if they really wanted to do it right, they would have prioritized voice acting over anything. I don't know if I'd pay for car skins, because the cars aren't as memorable as probably like the quotes. Like, if you could boost and it just screams something like Toretto or O'Connor.
Toretto! Oh, that would be amazing. That would make me so happy.
Or like you hit the boost button.
So happy.
Yeah, and you hit the boost button and little Vin Diesel heads come out of like the exhaust instead of like the...
Like this shirt was 10% off. Let's get it 100% off.
yeah. Or tuna sandwiches. See, we're going about this the wrong way. Oh, you changed your car.
Did I?
I think so. It's green now.
Oh, that's just when I'm on blue team.
Oh.
Just to piss everybody off.
That makes sense.
We also while relating, Psyonix is testing out. They want to possibly bring Rocket League to the Switch. which would be amazing if we think about it.
It would be.
And oh, I found it. I got my data. Okay.
All right. Am I gonna find a match? Am I party leader now? No, I think it's you.
Yeah, I think it's you.
That's weird. It's got a little flag.
Facebook's making stupid noises to me.
Come on.
I know. All right. I want to make sure I can read all the things. Okay. So I'm in here. So let's find a match. All right. So Psyonix wants to possibly bring Rocket League to the Switch. A coworker of mine brought in his Switch, and I got to play Zelda on it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I played for maybe a good half hour during my lunch break, and it was maybe the most fun I've ever had playing Zelda.
Really?
Yeah, there was nothing you couldn't do. If there was like a big wind gust, you could, if you had like a sail, you could ride that and you could just float on and you could drop bombs from it. Like everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
There was not one part of that where you're like, hey, I wonder if I can do this. Yes, you can. There's not one thing in your inventory or in the game that you just can't do.
I mean, this is Trump Zelda. Yes, he can.
Yeah, this is welcome to Trump's America, baby. Oh, I missed the open net.
I was not in a good position to get that.
Game on. And so the Switch's portability is fantastic. I was absolutely impressed with how that console was put together.
Is it heavy? I feel like it would be heavy.
It's not heavy. It's very, very light in your hands. Oh, I missed it.
Shit, I think I did that.
you screwed it up for us?
Let's skip this replay.
Nope,
let's skip this replay.
We're watching it. Where is it? Nope.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
You're Gucci.
It looked like it. I got worried.
Now, when you say worried, you mean like Gucci Mane worried? Did you get like an ice cream tattoo like on the side of your face, or?
I think so. Not quite that worried. Just a little rustled. Slightly startled.
All right, are you slightly startled? Are you the rock like sweating not because it's hot, but because that's pure concentrated rage? Because in the fifth one, when they're in Brazil, the Rock is just sweating at all times.
That's what's missing from this. So I think I think we might only have like one or two people watching this, but if it's on the stream, what happened was there was a writer who put up an infographic of all the like pretty much everything that destroyed in Fast and Furious and put a dollar amount to it. And it's by character.
And it literally just scales. Like, it just gets more and more expensive as it goes on. So the total damages out of the course of 7 movies so far, actually, sorry, it is the first 6 movies. The 7 one's coming out, right? The 7th?
No, 8th one's coming out.
8th one's coming out. So yeah, the 7th. Get in there. Dribble in, dribble in, dribble in.
Try. I couldn't turn it around.
I was talking to that third guy, Mr. Slide Guy on the console here. Mr. Console Gamer.
Peasant.
Well, the new Scorpio set. We can talk about the Scorpio later. So, they have the total... we were getting distracted. We have the total damages in the 7 movies is around $514 million in damages.
Which doesn't seem like a lot.
But when you break it down by, like, what got broken, 169 regular cars were damaged. This is like cosmetic damage, possible destruction, maybe a broken window.
Tuna sandwiches.
Tuna sandwiches. 142 cars were completely destroyed, like would not be usable in any condition, and there's no one on Earth who could fix them. There are 37 special vehicles. Now, special vehicles would count as like your supercars, your tanks, your airplanes, helicopters, submarines. Get in there! Oh. No, you ran in to get off me! No,
I tried to hit it! I was in the air! No! No, we're fine. We're fine.
We're Gucci. 53 buildings were damaged. 31 buildings destroyed. 432 total items damaged.
I'm coming up the middle. Don't get in my way.
All right. I was gonna play.
Thanks. Shit.
Perfect. Oh, I stole the boost from me. I hit it backwards.
And in total, 432 items damaged, which I think that just includes like the sum of all of that. It's not, everything. Like, how many DVD players fell out the back of the truck? Like, I want to know.
I also want to know, what about all the... What about, does that count things they destroyed? Like, when they had that big fight between Vin Diesel and The Rock at, like, in the last...
That's true. Does
like,
that include the smashed office?
Yeah, they broke everything in that office.
Right.
And Shaw broke everything in that office in the 6th movie with The Rock and the Brazilian chick. Brazilian woman.
Right.
She, he broke everything in that office. And, like, and then The Rock, when he flexed out of the cast, does that count as a broken item?
It's a broken cast. We're not talking about hospital bills. We're not talking about, like, just general shirts that The Rock just kept sweating in, and they couldn't, like, let
So
go.
many shirts. Do you think there's, like, do you think people stole them off the set like they did Tom Brady's jersey at the Super Bowl?
I hope so. I can only hope.
I hope, like, some
Just
PA
like...
goes, you know what? The Rock sweat is worth a lot here.
One of the grip
Oh,
boys.
what the fuck, dude?
Hold on.
He was like, so we were driving next to each other, and he was like turning right into me as I'm trying to turn left. he put the ball's on the left side of him.
No. Ugh.
Center it.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to.
Ariel, no. Oh shit.
It's a good effort. It's a good
All
effort.
Right. So, and then they talk about the most expensive car was a Lycan Hypersport. I don't know what that is. Apparently it's like some custom car that's worth $3.4 million. And what's really surprising is they broke up the damage into heroes and villains. And the heroes, by almost like a 2/3 majority, they did $320 million in damage.
Yeah, it's like $120 million worth of difference.
And the villains only did $194 million of. So even though they're the bad guys, they destroyed less private property.
And when you think about it, I mean, like, supposedly, like the I don't know what to call them, like the Furious Gang. They're supposed to be like the heroes, like they're the protagonists in all these stories. But at the same time, like, when you think about what is their end goal?
Well, in the first movie, it was to steal DVD players and sell them, and to fence them, so they could buy parts for their car.
So they can race. Yeah. So they could race them and buy illegal parts for stolen cars and.
Well, I don't think they wanted illegal parts. I think they just didn't have the money for the parts they wanted, and they didn't want to steal the parts because that would screw you down the line if they wanted more parts. I think, right? Like you don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't steal intake manifolds from the best intake manifold company, because then, if they catch you, you can no longer get intake manifolds.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know anything about intake manifold. I just wanted to say that.
There's a couple of distribution chains in there that you're not buying it from the manufacturer directly. You got all these dealers and shippers and merchandisers and shops and online stores and eBay. So
speaking of shipping, do we really believe that Michelle Rodriguez and Dom had a thing at one point? Like, come on.
Are you sure?
Letty and Dom had nothing going on. That relationship was dry as fuck.
It probably was. Michelle Rodriguez is way too exciting for him, and Dominic Toretto just seems perpetually dead inside, for the most part. Like, he just doesn't. He's not animated enough.
But he cares about his family.
Yeah, mi familia. It's all about mi familia.
You can't have any barbecue unless you go to church.
Right. You got to say your prayers.
Got to say your prayer. And the first one to eat says grace.
Yeah.
He's just a family. He's just a family man who beats people with a wrench.
Right. It was a torque wrench.
It was a torque wrench? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Yes. A torque wrench gives way once it reaches a threshold.
All right.
So if you need to tighten something to 80 foot-pounds, the wrench gives out and let you know when you've reached that amount. So yeah, there's a difference. They're usually a little bit heavier.
So he could only actually beat that guy to a certain torque.
He was carefully measuring how much ass whooping he needed to get that guy. I think that's what's most important.
Yeah, special vehicle damage includes custom cars, race cars, buses, trains, motorcycles, airplanes, helicopters, military vehicles, and other additional vehicles that not be classed as regular cars. So I think that'd be like go-karts.
Oh no!
ATVs. I mean, also because of the Fast and the Furious, we also got the hit classic Biker Boys, starring Kid Rock, and and
I didn't know that was a thing.
and Morpheus. He's
Lawrence
not.
Fishburne?
He's not Martin. He's not Lawrence Fishburne. He's always Morpheus. He's just not being. He's just Morpheus in the Matrix. Like his
Yeah, but he was.
his character was Smoke, the greatest motorcycle racer, like crotch rocket racer in Cali. He was the king of Cali, baby.
Yeah, but we're also forgetting he was Cowboy Curtis.
He also was Cowboy Curtis.
He was Cowboy Curtis before he was Morpheus too.
What you say? He was
So-
come side of Matrix or something?
Yeah.
So
He was always Cowboy Curtis before he was Morpheus.
he was
let's get
always
that.
Cowboy. No, he's Morpheus now though. I can't not see him as Morpheus.
Well, can't see Morpheus as Cowboy Curtis.
All right, so I
You
did
can't
watch
unsee
the,
that.
not to get off topic too much, but I did watch The Matrix again, and his sunglasses were CGI, and I didn't realize that until maybe I watched it recently and like on a Blu-ray, and I'm like, oh my god, his sunglasses are like that's what it took. It took me watching the movie in like 1080p in like
Oh.
17 years after it came out to realize those were fake.
That's.
That's
I'm
so
impressed.
cool.
I'm upset, but I'm really impressed by it.
It makes me so happy. Like that's good. That's amazing CGI. But yeah, it's just we got bike. Basically, they were trying to capitalize off of. Oh well, if they like fast cars, maybe they'll like fast bikes, yo. and
like
the
fast
Z-
cars, they'll like Kid Rock.
Yeah, and Biker Boys was spelt with a Z.
Why would it be spelled with anything else? I don't understand.
And oh no, goalie,
No!
where's our goalie? No! All right, one of us needs to. When we're on offense, one of us needs to stay at like midfield to play goalie in case it comes back. I
Might
think.
be me.
Well, whoever spawns in the back should just be goalie. So like for right now, it's me. I'm goalie. So I spawned in the back. So I should be goalkeeper.
Goal. Okay. Okay.
Goalkeeper.
Shit. I could have sworn I hit that. The ball just like jumped ahead of me a couple inches. Hooray! Let's go lag.
Oh man, there's they gave Psyonix gave everyone a cool like a free rim, and it was called server gate because their servers were down, and whenever you were disconnecting, it was like this little red lightning bolt inside like a triangle signal. So they made that like one of those little like car toppers, like my smiley ball, like your antenna topper.
Oh.
And
that's good.
they added like the skulls for like dead servers, and they're like, "We're sorry." Get in there.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Darn. Alright, so what else is in this effort? So they have damage by each film. And so the Fast and the Furious the first movie had about 20 million in damage. Too Fast, Too Furious had about maybe 50, 55 million in damage, which is a huge jump up. But they also had that big scene with all the cars and that boat chase thing on the highway. Then Tokyo Drift went down. This is the first time in the series damage went down. The first time so far damage went down. Maybe around 35 million in damage. Then Fast and the Furious, the fourth one, as in the reboot, that went up to 60 million, and that was fine. It was good. It was trying to get Letty was killed, and then they did that weird Mexican race chase thing in the tunnels.
Like
that
the
was
desert
that
and
was
stuff.
that was cool. They had those military vehicles. That was cool. Then in Fast 5, shoots up to like 85 million in damage. And that movie was nuts. Then Fast and Furious 6, that one dropped down, but not by much. That's probably around another 80 million. And then the Fast and the Furious 7 was like 100 million in damage. But they were also like in Saudi Arabia. They were robbing all those like special military trucks, and they were like then they became basically spies in the 7th movie.
Yeah, they did with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Is Kurt Russell included in that damage?
Yeah, Kurt Russell is included in that damage. And I also wonder when maybe one of the best moments in the entire series is when he like offers him like a Coors Light because they, Coors Light paid for the movie, and Dominic Toretto, of course, established in the first movie, likes Corona,
Right.
and
He's a Corona guy.
and he literally pulls out an ice bucket full of Coronas. So it was just like, oh, I get, yeah, cool.
Like, all right, Kurt Russell, this is what you're doing.
It was so self-aware that like that was a thing.
That's amazing. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like, Kurt Russell is just this like weird FBI enigma figure. Oh, yeah, nope.
I really want Samuel L. Jackson. For some reason, I want Xander Cage to also. I want a crossover, man. I want Xander, because then we can get Samuel L. Jackson as the weird NSA guy in there.
I don't know. I think. I mean,
have you seen the new Xander, the Return of Xander Cage?
I haven't, but I feel like if we went with Samuel Jackson and a Fast and Furious movie, it would be too much.
At what point is it too much, though?
I think it would be too much because like people expect a certain thing with Samuel Jackson. He gets loud and he says curse words and he's got that attitude. Like, we get it. But I think
he's a bad motherfucker. He's in charge.
But I think what's changing about the Fast and Furious movies, which is making them fun, is like they're very unpredictable and they're very over the top. I don't think Samuel Jackson would fit too well in that. I think like it would be just too cliche. I think.
Well, he did play a great villain in a terrible graphic novel, Sin City ripoff kind of esque thing. Even where the good guy had like a mask on. I think it was called like The Mask or something like that. And he played a villain who talked about like getting egg on his face, and it was weird. It was one of those weird. Like I think the goal of the movie was there was a legendary item, like Jason of the Argonaut, and like his golden fleece, and that was apparently like a real thing. I just remember in the movie he had like a kitten and he poured some sort of like sciencey thing on it, and the kitten melted.
That's okay.
We'll add that in post. We'll show the melting kitten.
We'll show the melting kitten.
Melting kitten. It's a real thing. And this was like 2007. Well, 2007 was a bad year for like bad movies. We had Spider-Man 3. We had that movie.
That was a good time.
Me and Nick skipped school to watch Spider-Man 3.
What a disappointment.
Yeah, we were upset. Everyone else skipped school and saw Borat, and we're like, nah, we're gonna see Spider-Man 3. You guys are stupid.
In your defense, I don't think we all saw that was coming. But yeah, I don't know. Going back to Samuel Jackson and Fast and Furious, I don't think it would be a good move for the series. I think Kurt Russell was a good choice because Kurt Russell kind of lays low, but he sneaks in there with really things.
He looks like Kurt Russell's just like that sweet grandpa. And he's gonna look like a sweet grandpa in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as Jason.
Right. And like I think that's what he works best with. If we were to get, if you want to get like a black guy with attitude, oh god, I can't remember his name.
What was he in? We can play this game without playing the IMDb game.
It's like Mark Davis. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about. He's in John Carpenter's They Live. He's the black guy who fights Roddy Piper.
Oh, you want I don't want to say it's David. David Robinson for some reason keeps coming to mind, but I want to say his name is David. He's got like that deep voice.
Yeah, it's like
he does like the
Mark
Navy commercials
David or something. Yes.
Yes. Let's join the Navy.
Yeah, him. He did a couple voice specials in Rick and Morty. He played the president.
Yeah, he always shows up as like military figures.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to get Kurt Russell, he would play off of that very well.
Yeah. That's true.
And like nobody really knows him a lot or know about a lot of him, but like they would just be him like, who's this guy? And he's just so weird. He plays into that government trope.
Yeah, he's also on that list of that guy who you see in movies but you can't name.
He's a good that guy. He's a really good that guy.
Rest in peace, Bill Paxton.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, poor Bill. Bill Paxton would have been good in the Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, he was great in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He played He played like one of those crazy government like conspirator people, and he was awesome in it. He was so much fun.
Don't hit me, I'm on goal. See, now they're gonna score.
No, they're not. We're gonna score.
All right, we'll go score. Thanks.
Goal!
Bill Paxton.
I'm gonna have to call you back. We got cows.
It's our first. How long have you been playing? Like 40 minutes?
Yeah, that's like
That's our first goal?
That was like our second. Hey, it's my second goal at least. And
Oh!
you know, as much as you know, it's one of those garbage trash movies. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna have a fun time watching it, and I'm gonna get my popcorn, and I'm gonna get my Slurpee, and I'm gonna just have a lot of no! And I'm just gonna have a lot of fun playing it or watching it. Especially my movie theater, my local movie theater. Everyone's very active and talking, which is kind of annoying. But it's like sometimes it's just really funny. Like during Deadpool, that shit was hilarious.
I saw Get Out. Oh, I saw Get Out in LA.
What was that like?
It was one of those things like too. Is a lot of people like jump in and getting scared. Then of course like it was
Bradley Whitford being the racist dad. And it's so weird because I can't see Molly sees Bradley Whitford as Josh Lyman from The West Wing. I see him as the Weasel from Billy Madison.
Oh, that's right.
That's as Eric something. That's all I see him as. I can't see him and anything else other than that.
I don't want a top hat. It's dumb. I think we need to get one of those good mutator matches going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were playing with AI.
No, we weren't. Oh, we were playing with one, yeah. Which was, dildos.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's exit to the main menu. Hopefully you come with this time.
I think. Hey!
Alright, so find match, and we're gonna play... Do you want to play... So Rocket Labs is experimental arenas. Snow Day is hockey. Hoops is basketball. Rumble is you boot people, and there's Drop Shot. I don't know what Drop... I saw the trailer for Drop Shot. I don't really know what it does.
I think we should do Drop Shot then.
Because I think the floor breaks for that one. So let me take Standard off, and we'll do Drop Shot. There's half as many people, but I don't think we should have any issues.
No.
Because again, let's see, it's just after, it's like 10:09 local time, so West Coast people are gonna start getting on soon.
I think so. Wait, what is this?
Drop Shot. The floor's gonna break.
Do we have goals at all? Is there a goal?
Don't let the ball touch the floor on your side. Make it fall on their side. Oh, watch out. It's electricity! So when it gets electric, more spaces get launched. So if you juggle it, that's when it gets all, See how I charged it red? Because I touched it last, and it's blue because they touched it last. So we need to touch it, and if we double touch it, it'll... This is really working on your aerial game. Oh, I hit a lot of spaces. Oh, god damn it, that other guy sucks dick.
I'm not much help either.
Careful, there's holes in the ground.
Yes!
Yeah, we gotta get it on their side, though.
It almost got there.
Oh, I am so bad at predicting where it's gonna go. That's always been a problem of mine. See, if it's red and touches you, if it's whatever color you are and it touches your side, it won't screw anything up. Wow.
Okay, that's how that works.
Yeah, they score in the hole. Oh god. My Snapchat started playing.
I was gonna say, is your child upset?
It was Cody playing with all his squeaky toys at once.
Oh, okay.
I do like how Boost refills it when you're just not using it. That's cool.
I think you need that.
Yeah, it's a nice little subtle change. Alright, so... Oh, this guy is not hitting it into the air. He's hitting it sideways.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh, that guy could just hit it so well.
I have a feeling the people in this playlist are all really good at this,
Yeah.
and we're like, you know, trash
And then
monkeys.
there's us.
And then
Oh
there's
my
us.
god, this is bad.
This guy keeps running
let it-
into me.
No, I touched it too.
Like the cougar guy, he keeps hitting me, and I can't.
Oh my god, why?
All right, so we can drive over it, but the ball can't. The ball will fall in.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's too bad. That's bad.
You know, just in case he doesn't know how to play.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. See what happens when we hit the ball?
Whoop. Oh, a blow.
See, and if we keep it red on our side, it's fine. See, now I hit it up for you. Hopefully that, oh, that guy on our team quit because he realized he was terrible.
Poor guy.
Well, don't be terrible.
Step one.
Bicycle hit! Yes, bicycle! Rule number 1, get good.
Rule number 1, don't be too bad at this game. Rule number 2,
Don't be
suck.
bad.
Rule number 3, get better.
Oh, I overshot it. Yes, ultra
Whoa.
damage. That was sick. So sick. Oh, more damage.
Nope, nope, get that out of here.
It's gonna land on their side.
I'm lagging hard, but we're still managing.
Yes, hole in the ground. Tap it in. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Woohoo!
Finally.
Yes. All right. Whew. This is tough. Oh boy, that got launched. Oh, they did ultra damage right away.
I'm driving sideways. I'm lagging.
Oh no. Yeah, I see you're at 136. Oh my god, no matter what, we have teammates who just run into me. And just don't understand the concept.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's gonna create a huge hole in the floor. I don't have any boosts. Nope, get out of here. Bicycle hit.
Come on.
Damage, yes. Okay, we got some damage in. Alright, they're gonna hit to our side. Good. Sick!
Keep it.
I hit the ball.
Yes.
I hit him into the...
Keep it.
Oh, we gotta get it in the air. Damn it. Ooh.
Oh, we won. It's about time.
We lost.
We won.
We were the other color.
We won. Oh, we won. Got an Easter egg, thank God.
You wanna do again?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Okay, we can do one more.
Yeah, let's try that again.
And so, let's see, the costs in terms of damage, like the cost of damage, like just the scale of like the amount of people doing it just like skyrocketed. So Vin Diesel's character Dom caused $68 million in damage. The Rock caused $32 million in damage. And Paul Walker, RIP, his character Brian caused about $16 million.
Rest in peace. Oh boy.
Now, of the $190 million that the villains did, oh my god, the British guy.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham's character Shaw caused $182 million in damage. His younger brother, I think it was like William Shaw, did $4 million, and then the bad guys in the 7th movie did, or the 6th movie, either the 6th or the 7th movie did about $4 million. And that's a ton. That's a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Cosmetic damage went up the highest in the 2nd movie, but that's because they had more cars and there were just
there was that scene where they just had like the big trample stampede of like they had that mix up or whatever it was. I don't even know what to explain it. They're just like, oh, we gotta sneak this one car out, so we're gonna get a bunch of street racers.
Yeah, we're gonna have like
stuff for us.
We're gonna have every single street racer in the entire state show up. We are blue, so we're trying to keep it on the red side, and we want that ball shaking blue. Oh, sick! Ultra damage.
Oh.
Oh, they did ultra damage. Oh, they're just raking in points, man.
There we go. Nope.
Damage. I got a little bicycle flip.
There we go.
Alright, we're gonna need some... Oh, I just missed the aerial. Oh, you were dribbling sick. I got it, I got it. I cleared it. Oh, damn it.
Alright, let it...
Yes, we got a hole. We got some holes opening.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
I think we got a hole.
Oh yeah, we got a hole on. We have a hole in their back end. Oh damn it! It hit the wall. I got no boosts. In terms of serious car damage, the 6th and 7th movies just did like the absolute most destruction of cars and property.
Trying to get it out of here. Ugh. Yeah, that would be understandable. I'm curious to see what this new one's gonna be.
Well, there's a submarine, and Charlize Theron is gonna play like the villain spy bitch who like makes out with Dom in like a really gross way. You gonna turn your back on your family, Dom?
Yeah, and she just like makes out with him.
It's mommy makeout day.
Oh my god.
It's just so like out of character and gross. It doesn't
It's
make
really,
any sense.
it's really funny. It's just like that's the key indicator that Dom Toretto is just like turning on his back. His family.
But then it's like, what could she have on Dom that he is gonna turn on his, like, you know what I mean? Like all the bad stuff in his life already happened.
Yeah.
He already went to jail for beating a guy up. He lost his brother-in-law, so his sister is now basically a single mom. He got his record expunged, so they could return to the U.S. for helping capture Shaw. He even got his old house back. Like,
right?
What could Dom have? Like, oh, and Letty wasn't dead. Like, what could that man still need? I don't get it. Like,
I don't think he need. I think it's like mind control. Like I think this
like a mind control drug or something.
Yeah, like magic and witchcraft and
that was
such
such
a good rally too.
Hole. Oh, that was huge. Building damage went up. Takashi did a lot of car damage.
Yeah.
Johnny did probably the most cosmetic damage of a villain. But that's because SWAT came into his house and disrespected his family.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I see. If you score, the other team's side gets cleared. So when they scored, they have to do more damage to them. But for us, we already did all that damage to them, so we just need to charge the ball and hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get a reset, they don't. But then if we score on them, they get the reset. Oh my god, can this guy hit the ball, Eye Killer? Oh,
Just getting in my way.
Alright, never mind. I don't know what you... I can't see you and the NB dub guy are doing. Get in there.
I'm just working on it. Nice.
So also I want to bring this up to continue our theme with DJs.
Okay, I didn't know we had a DJ theme.
We had a DJ theme. So in it's just like a running gag now, I guess.
I guess so.
In 2009, I had the privilege of seeing an artist named Bass Nectar, and
Never heard of him.
We're getting there. So Bass Nectar makes this ridiculous bass music, and I've never heard anything like it. It's like a mix of drum and bass and jungle house and techno, and like he's very melodic, and he finds like really cool samples in like movies and stuff to use as quotes. He's really good at finding like those obscure cool references in movies. He dropped a remix of Christopher Walken from Joe Dirt. And
no.
He kept saying, like, you're talking about my guy all wrong. And if you say anything bad about him again, I'm going to take a tire iron to your face. Like, he kept saying, like, tire iron, tire iron. And so Bass Nectar makes bass music. A lot of the people at Bass Nectar shows are really, 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 really high. Like, they do some crazy drugs to that. So, again, met him in Miami, saw him in Miami. And here he is in 2017. He made the theme song for this, like in the soundtrack for that trailer. He made that song
For Fast and Furious?
Yeah, for the new one, where they're like, you know when you hear like that bass clap where they're like chasing after the submarines, like boom, 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 bah, bah, bah.
Yeah.
That's Bass Nectar. And I wasn't sure if it was, because like, certain artists have certain techniques and like certain sounds, and I'm thinking to myself, there's just no way he would do this. And it lo and behold on IMDb, and then I also like read in like an interview, and I think it was in like Your EDM or something. Yup, it was him. He did it.
He's finally going places.
And I'm like, oh my god, that's what we're doing now? Like, alright, well, I guess.
Damn.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything mean to this guy.
Don't. Just give him
He was so bad. He was so bad.
What a save.
What a save.
Oh, I got a cockroach topper.
I got a portal. Alright, let's play a different mutator.
Yeah.
Do you want to do hockey or hoops?
I think I've done a hoops one. How about... yeah, let's do hoops. Let's do hoops.
Okay.
Hockey's a little close to the original.
So hoops is 2v2s. So it's just you and me, baby.
Oh, man.
And then also, it's funny, as I sent you that infographic, maybe like a few days later, the trailer comes out where they're going to bring in, they're doing the Psionics, they're doing the tie-in for The Fate and the Furious, which is now in the middle of this menu.
Have you done?
Sorry.
DLC out now.
I had the article open about...
Ice Charger.
I had the article open about Psionics possibly bringing the Switch over. And a stupid IGN advertisement played. So, rest in peace, headphone users.
God.
Rip. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, it's just so funny that I have so many amazing memories of seeing Bass Nectar and traveling all over the country and seeing him, and started from the bottom, now we here.
And now he's in Fast and Furious.
Yeah, he's canon now.
He is. Unlike Skrillex was in Zoolander. That was a whole nother thing. That was a bit weird.
Possibly
I don't know how I felt about that one.
Possibly not. Did you ever... Oh, you got dropped from the game.
Match canceled, not enough players.
Yeah, but now you're here. So I'll just ready up. Did you ever have any any sort of steering wheels, like a peripheral steering wheel? Because I've seen some setups on like battle stations and PC Master Race of these people with like sweet racing rigs, but I've never. The only controller wheel I had was for the N64, and I used that for like Rush, and that was it.
I did not. I had a couple weird controllers. I didn't have that one though. I didn't have a steering wheel. I had like a joystick for the PC that plugged into like an old school PALADIN port.
cool. Wow.
So you could either print or play sweet jet fighting games.
Was it like a sweet? Oh, it was like an actual joystick. I thought it was like an Atari style joystick with like a button on top.
No. Like they had like a molded handle on it and like 2 buttons on top and a trigger button.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, we might still have it, but like you can't use it worth a damn because it's like nobody uses that port anymore.
You would need like a special adapter.
I think I have like a parallel 9 to like other kind of like parallel.
I mean,
adapter.
we've all seen that photo of like parallel 9 to VGA to DVI to USB to to HDMI.
That's exactly what it would need. And even then, you would need like certain drivers to like make sure the DVI drivers worked and like the parallel 9 drivers communicated with the DVI driver was okay, and it would just be such a cluster. It wouldn't even work right.
It would be so.
You'd be like, I can't press 2 buttons at the same time.
Get in there! Oh, get in! Yoo-hoo! Oh, he says slam! This is awesome! I'm Ethan Bradbury! Slamming!
Oh my god. I love my little cockroach.
This is... God, they've gotten so good at this, Psyonix.
Touch. Yeah, they have. I'm curious to see if they have like an actual Fast and Furious Rocket League style match.
They've got to have something up their sleeves. You know, there's no way they don't.
Psyonix, if there's someone watching this and you work for that company and we're talking about damage, if you could do a Rocket League where you hit a ball and you knock into buildings and like tuna sandwiches are broken.
Man, you know
like,
what?
Damage based.
You know what that just reminded me of? Burnout.
Yeah,
Burnout. Burnout 3 on the Xbox original, not the Xbone. I don't know why they called it Xbox. It's so confusing. I bought that game at Target for $10, and I got one for Matt Johnson for his birthday, and I was like, yo, man, we're going to get real good at this. And we did. We would like we had all the courses memorized. We would put on like heavy traffic, and we would go online with like this heavy traffic, and like no one else is used to playing with like 14 other cars on the road.
There was the PSP version too.
Those soundtracks were so good.
Get it out of here.
When was the last great video game soundtrack in like recent memory? Of
Tony Hawk.
Of like
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
I mean of like recent licensed songs.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater too.
Well, yeah, that's the best game ever. In terms of soundtrack. We skate to one song and one song only.
Is that half recorded, like, no vocals, Dead Kennedy riff of Police Truck. Just looped. Yeah, it was just like the beginning riff of Police Truck, and that was it.
Getting younger in my mind.
Oh my god.
Hi, oh, psycho. Oh my god, like just thinking about Tony Hawk is like making the songs come back.
Gives you chills, doesn't it?
I saw a video of him for his whatever his most recent birthday is. I'm sorry, Tony, I don't know your birthday by heart.
It's like 58.
He was. I think it might have been 55, like 50 or 55. He was going for a 900, and
he's like, I'm too old for this shit. Just kidding.
He was sweating more than The Rock was. At the
was
end,
he?
by the time he finally nailed it, he was sweating more than The Rock. And
he's getting old. Like,
he nailed it though, man. When he landed it, and it was so sweet and clean.
You think Tony Hawk could be like the next Fonzie?
No way. He's already cooler than Fonzie.
Like Fonzie jumps the shark, like Tony Hawk just randomly pulls off a 900 when you least expect it. Just like makes cameos and like, oh, it's Tony Hawk, and he just pulls a 900 and like, oh, he did that thing he always does.
Oh, here's that guy with that thing. Oh no! That was me. My B, dog.
That's alright. I'm lagging like crazy.
Yeah, you're at 816 ping. When you look at my footage later, you're at 998. Oh boy. And I missed the aerial. None of them on the other team went for it, and I missed the aerial. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed.
I'm stuck in the net. I can't get out.
I like how you can go through it, but the ball can't. That's cool.
I was just stuck in it. Stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your ping is still like at 1,000.
Yeah. I can't go straight. I start driving straight and I end up going sideways.
It happens to a lot of white. It happens to a lot of white drivers.
I know. It's the problem with our world today. It's not gonna happen in Trump's America.
Do you need a safe space?
Yeah, no safe spaces. That's what the leftist. That's what the leftist media wants you to believe.
Get in there! Get in there! Get in there! Oh!
I entered the ball.
You did, and I almost hit it in, but you know.
I don't know.
I
don't know what happened after that.
I got fat fingers, man. I'm gonna miss. I'm awkward. I'm gangly.
Oh, this is bad. I'm flying around the map. I'm not even doing anything. Like,
I know, but you know what you're doing? You're a great distraction for the enemy team because they don't know. If you don't know what's going on, they don't know what's going on. Oh yeah.
It might be. I don't know what's going on. This is bad. It's like 30 seconds remaining, and it'll hang at 30 seconds for a little bit. You're like, wait, is it counting down still?
Alright, I think I got a layup. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes! Look at that. Look at the sick ball handling. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Boop.
I'm just seeing us two crash into each other. That's all I see.
God, this game is amazing.
Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, the ball's in the middle.
It's in the no, it touched it because we're so bad. 7, 6, 5, 4,
turn right.
3, 2, 1. Buzzer beater. Win with 30 seconds left. Win a game of hoops in which you were tied or winning. Oh, I got an Easter basket topper. Hell yeah.
Is it a cockroach?
No, it's a chocolate bunny in a basket. One of my coworkers brought in like a bunch of those crazy jelly bean flavors. They're so good, but they're so dangerous because you don't know what's gonna like happen.
Otherwise, you're in trouble. Oh man, I can't believe this ping.
I got Easter eggs and a little flour.
Can't see it from here.
I can see your antenna topper, maybe? I gotta mess with my settings. Ever since I moved to my new computer, some of my games just don't load right. The good news is no drop frames. The bad news is sometimes the game doesn't want to start ever. I think oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
How did that happen?
You just hit it off. It bounced off of you and like went squishing right off.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, let's get this. Yo, play that John I like. That's the worst McDonald's commercial ever. Oh no, get out, get out, get out. Okay.
We also, speaking of bad commercials, oh, get in there! Get in there!
Yeah! We talking Pepsi? We talking about the worst commercial?
Pepsi,
We talking about Pepsi deciding to try and co-opt Black Lives Matter and the Women's March movement for capitalism?
I think so.
Because
and
that was probably the biggest disaster I've ever seen in terms of PR.
Oh, that was great. I don't know like what.
I mean, I'm not a marketing guy, but I don't know what anyone in that boardroom was thinking. Apparently, this was done internally. This was like an internal marketing team.
Oh,
it wasn't,
get in there!
I got it. Oh, I tried to boop it in. I booped too hard. I booped too hard.
Oh, here we go.
I got it.
Up, up,
Oh, I did a backflip too early.
up, up. Oh,
Up, up. Over, up. Over. Ah.
oh, it didn't really do anything.
I'm just driving in circles. I'm just like trying to play like defense, and then like I'm spinning in circles, you're spinning in circles.
I'll just spin it around. Oh no!
I got it. As long as we keep it in their end, I'm okay. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll launch back into their side.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll screw this up. We don't have to defeat them. We just need the enemy to defeat themselves.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of counting on them to like hit the ball back to me so I can just knock it back.
Yeah, that's a Sun Tzu thing. Let them defeat themselves, then.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to like launch it off the wall sideways so it bounces off the wall into the hoop. I'm trying not to have it hit the backboard because it doesn't really want to go in when it does that. Yeah! Hey! Slamming! I figured out what button on my controller does the mic.
I was just gonna ask, are you willingly telling them slam it?
Yeah, I'm telling him to slam it.
I missed that.
I all missed it. I can't wait to see that from your view later.
It was terrible.
Oh my god, that was so awesome. That was slamming.
Oh, he beat me to it.
Ah, I hit you.
Boop.
This is Ethan.
Just trying to.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Hold on. I'm coming back for it.
No, it's alright. They hit it down their way.
God, this Fudge Packer guy is good. Fudge Nugget,
sure?
sorry, not Fudge Packer.
Ah!
It's okay, it's okay, it's in their end. That guy got a shot? Oh, I missed it off the wall. That would have been so cool. That would have been sick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I was trying to hit you into it.
Jeez.
I hit you into it.
So I'm gonna back up a little bit. They're gonna hit it down on our end. Watch. Just wait for them.
Ah, I keep letting up on the boost too early. I need more aerial practice. Slam it! Oh! I was going for the slam dunk. I don't think it worked. Oh, damn it.
I think this is the first time I've tried concentrating on actually playing a match so far.
Yeah, our talking went down. Our concentration goes up.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we're better than them. We should probably win this.
Smells like victory.
And centered.
I got it. I don't got it.
Oh, come on.
I cleared it. Oh god, I didn't. I cleared it the wrong way. I'm out of boost. That should be cleared.
It's getting there.
Tap it in.
Get in there. Get in
Go
there.
for the slam. Oh, I'm out of boost. I couldn't slam. Oh, that was perfect for slamming too. Is it at the ground?
I mean, we still won.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm the tactician.
I'm the cockroach.
I'm the cockroach.
Aw, you left. Fudge nugget.
Fudge nugget. He was a worthy opponent.
So if I'm gonna alt tab and screw up my stream.
I forgot to watch
So we
this.
do. If we're no, oh no, it's gonna be jumpy a little bit. So if we break down the type of damage by character, this is also an interesting one. We had the most cosmetic damage done. There's no quantity on this, which I have an issue with, because Vince has the most cosmetic damage.
Yeah.
Vince wasn't exactly like the most major character either, so I don't know what qualifies him as being the most,
It's
other than like proportionally.
it's
I guess in
very
terms of-
interesting. I mean, I'm not sure why he did so much of that damage. He was only
Yeah.
in a couple of movies too.
I think he was probably only in 2. I think he was in the first one, and then he was in the 5th because he relocated to Brazil.
Yeah.
At that point, he didn't really do
And
anything.
then he died.
Yeah, and then he died.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert for everyone who hasn't seen Fast and Furious. They play it every weekend on TNT.
It's every weekend, like
Yeah.
clockwork. You can't help but see it. It's kind of
And
like that one year we went to Otakon and we joked, "Hey, it's 4th of July weekend. You can probably watch Independence Day on TBS."
Yeah, and it was on.
It was on. Could have been at a barbecue.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
But yeah, it's every weekend. Like I've been joking about it the past few weekends. Like, oh Nick, what are you doing this weekend? And I tell my brother, and he's like, watching Fast and Furious, and I'm like, oh, it's actually on, and we're like, oh wow. But yeah, and then I think more interesting, Vince's only damage as cosmetic is Ludacris. Ludacris's character has a name, and it's not Ludacris.
It's Tej. He's the tech guy. I thought
it was always Ludacris.
I actually think what happened was someone wrote tech guy, but like smudged the paper, like there was like a coffee stain, and he's like, it's Tej, because like they never named him. Maybe it was just gonna be like a guy who just shows up in the second movie.
Right.
No, he did that thing. We're blue, so we want to score on the orange side.
I'm working on it.
I keep forgetting. Because I'm an idiot. I made my car green. Because I'm a genius, and so I keep forgetting. Am I green team or like orange? Get in there! Oh, highlight reel, baby. Oh, let's look at this. Boop, boop, boop. And then a little bounce. He goes right over it.
But yeah, Tej is pretty much half and half cosmetic damage, and what else is in there? Serious car damage, but no buildings. Which I think I find hard to believe, because if you want to talk about building damage, he was contributing to the damage of removing the safe in Fast 5. So
I believe the way they're calculating that is, even though he was responsible, like he was pretty much responsible for that, he didn't do it. That was Brian and Dom who drove the safe around town. So I don't think they double counted damage like that.
That's true.
Roman
That's a pretty
did
decisive faster.
Insane amount of damage.
Roman's kind of a nutcase too. Yeah.
Like for a side character, he did a ton of damage.
And I don't see those two. Were they Brazilian or Portuguese guys? The guys that didn't speak English.
I actually think they were Dominican.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they might have been Dominican. I don't see them on there because they were the demolitions experts. Remember, they were like the heavy machinery operator, all that stuff.
Which goes to show you that the specialists actually ended up doing the least amount of like special damage.
Right. They were just kind of there.
They were there. They were reliable drivers. They were respectable. Oh, I keep
They picked you up on time. They didn't ask for a tip. They carried your bags all the way in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, way to...
They were the original Ubers.
Yeah.
They were the Uber drivers because they were just fantastic. They just showed up when they needed to, and they got it done. Get in there.
Oh, go ahead.
Get in there.
Yeah. That's good.
Slam it.
Of course you have to say it.
Yeah. You have to.
That's me on the wall.
Oh, I missed that. Did you see me just go flying?
I stayed back and you just like tumbled slowly through the air.
That was so funny. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked that way. Get in there. Oh. This guy, it does say Capo fighter, so maybe he's a Capoeira fighter.
Might be.
Was there any Capoeira fighting when they went to Brazil?
No, they just pretty much ripped the safe out of that guy's walls and got Vince shot.
Yeah, that was another crew member that he lost.
He's like, I keep losing members of my family. Hey Vince, can you go on this really risky mission for us? And we're gonna try and rob like a police station from a major, take a stake
from like a corrupt, industrialite.
Yeah. Can you help us? Oh yeah, sure, Dom, no problem. I have like 2 kids now and a
Yeah,
wife
I have a kid now to take care of.
But like mi familia.
And a wife
whatever.
at home.
Whatever, you don't eat.
Oh, and I named my child after you because you were such a positive influence on my life. Despite,
because you didn't ruin any
despite
aspects
us
of my
being
life.
criminals, you were such a positive influence on my life.
I can't forgive you for the things you've done to my life, including me having to like leave the country at risk of being extradited. But you've done a great job otherwise.
From your Tio, Tio Dom, love Tio.
Love Tio. Oh my god.
Oh, I sent it to you.
Boop. Tried to boop it. Wasn't looking to boop.
I tried to set it up with a slam dunk, where you just drive it up the front. Ugh.
Boop.
But yeah, if Psyonix puts this on the Switch, you and I are getting Switches, and we're going to Evil
Oh,
Genius.
it's
It's over.
Fuck.
Wait, it was too much. Little too. Gotta tap it. Tappa.
It was a tap.
Tappa. Gotta tap-a-roo. Just tap it in.
I missed that one.
I tried to center that to you, but you were on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's in. Suck it.
Nice.
That was good. Textbook.
Nice. Monster Jam. So,
Look at this. Look at this. Off the backboard, bounce off the rim. Money.
are we also not going to talk about how they killed Gal Gadot's character, and then in like the next movie, or in like technically in between movies, that's when Tokyo Drift happens, and Jason Statham as Shaw kills Han. Like, Gal Gadot was way better than like.
Oh, and it's in. Suck
Nice.
it.
I liked because let's see. Oh, they had Ronda Rousey in that movie.
That's true. Yeah, Ronda Rousey was in it.
She was terrible. She's a terrible actress,
I mean, she wasn't there to be an actress. She was there to just like fight Michelle Rodriguez.
and she did a terrible job at it. Because one, she was wearing heels, which is a little confusing.
Yeah. What?
You-
Girl,
you-
women can do that. Oh my god.
Wow. This is Ethan.
It's even better because it just echoes on my side.
I know. I can sometimes hear like the reverb. Oh,
Oh, yes! Yes! Get in there!
rim job. I think the other guy just quit.
Yeah.
He's like AFK.
It's like, shit, that's Ethan.
Shit, this is Ethan.
That's really him. That was fun.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.
We found our groove.
I like this one. I think we should stick with this.
Yeah, the aerial ones is
Whee! Flop.
So let's see. There's actually a lot of dead characters now. Like if you think about it, so you have Vince is dead, Han is dead. Whatever Gal Gadot's character, she's dead.
Right.
Brian is basically just MIA. There's no I don't know how they're gonna.
He's dead.
Well, this is the first movie without fully without him, right?
Yeah, but he's dead.
I know, but he's not. They had him drive off into the sunset.
Yeah, but he's dead. That's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for dying.
Yeah, and they had that song said like "I'll see you again."
Yeah. and like you just cry every time you see it. But yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's a driving your white Supra off into the mountains is a metaphor for dying.
Mm.
That's metaphor for dying circa 2016.
Well, isn't that also in Japan? If like if it snows in the mountains, like and the emperor sees it, it's like a great honor. So like it's kind of like you pass on into like the next realm.
I was thinking kind of like when you die in Greek mythology and you go down the river of Styx. It's kind of like that, except you're driving a white Supra.
Oh yeah. And then sometimes you're Nick Hogan and the guy in the car is brain damaged forever.
The river of Styx shift.
Oh, the River of Styx. That's genius.
Right?
You're a
That'd
genius.
be good for like Fast and Furious 10 because at that point they would have killed off everybody.
Everyone's dead, and they have to go to hell because the villains took over or some shit.
Well,
It's
no, they're trying to get into heaven. They're in hell, but they're trying to get into heaven.
Oh, because
they're visited
kill-
by Kirk Douglas, who knows he's kind of like Saint Peter, and he's like, listen, I got a way in.
Oh, Kirk
but
Douglas.
you gotta.
Great.
He's like, you got to do something for me, though. So they got to do a little bit of favor. But then they're all like, no, we're dead. We gave up that life. And he's like, no, just one more job.
One more job. You gotta.
Paul Walker's there.
You gotta steal your souls from the devil.
Yeah, Paul Walker's like in heaven. Rest in peace, because he's a good guy.
Yo, they can even have him give like little angel hint. They can make it like Hunger Games style, where like the rich people can give little little hints and clues to like the players.
I was thinking of the Purge.
Oh, Purge.
The rich people.
Purge
the rich
Planet.
people have all the weapons.
Purge Planet. God, I can't believe the whole internet's obsessed with Szechuan sauce just because Rick and Morty made a sketch about it.
I still haven't seen that episode yet, but I'm really happy to see this
that's-
Szechuan sauce thing.
It's actually might be the greatest April Fool's troll of all time. Not because they played the episode, but they had Adult Swim keep whatever the schedule was the same. They didn't change it to Rick and Morty. Like it said Dragon Ball Z Super. It said all the it said the regular schedule.
Yeah.
But what if Szechuan sauce is absolutely fucking disgusting, and they just had a whole bunch of internet nerds try and bring it back, and McDonald's like, sure, they'll bring it back. They know a sale when they see one, and it's just like the most terrible thing in the world. It's just so bad. And they're just like, wow, I can't believe you did that. Like, you fucking idiots. You're so stupid. I can't believe you did that.
Oh, man. I mean, that'd be worth it. Oh, did we get a game?
I think we got a game.
I think we got a game.
Moldy Tomcat and Extreme Striker. Extreme Striker's flying. Oh, they're playing the ones in the battle buggy car.
More like bitch buggy. Boop. Get out of here. Oh,
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, I just needed to tap a little more. Just a little tapper. Nah, it wasn't high enough.
Get up there.
I think it's a little bit easier if you want to get it off like the wall, like in the corner, like right before the corner angle. If you hit it like off the wall that way, it's a little bit easier to get it in the air, and also keep it on their side, like that. Boom! But like hit it higher than I did. Oop. Dude, it even makes like the squeaker squeak, like sneaker squeak noise on the corner.
Oh, bicycle hit, but it didn't do anything. Yeah, it does like make a little squeaky squeak.
Off the rim.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Oh.
Oh!
Nice, bro. That was like a little grandma shot. Like you just kind of like rolled it down the front, and it just like.
Yeah,
whoop.
watch it. It's just like. Whoop. It would just sit there. That'll make it in.
And there's me trying to hit it, just miss. I hit the rim.
Oop.
Oh, I think I hit the push to talk button there. Boop. Ah, that guy got the boost.
Oh, come on. Get up there.
Nope.
Nope, missed that.
That guy just went flying. I wonder if he knows he's supposed to hit the ball.
He's just flying around. He's like, "Whoa! I just figured out how to do this."
God,
Ooh.
I think I have like just like the biggest smile plastered on my face because this is just so much fun. Oh, I missed it. I just
over.
missed it.
Get up there.
Get in there nice and deep, like. Wow, I just missed that completely.
Hold on.
I need boost.
You go in there.
Did we both just leave them alone and they didn't even move the ball out of the corner?
No, not really. They started to. I turned around.
You leave them alone for like 30 seconds and nothing happened.
Come on. Get that
Come
ball.
on.
It's centered. Come on now.
Come on now. Fudge me now.
Oh, it went over me.
Speaking of fudge, I hope the South Park Fractured Butthole comes out soon. I know it got delayed, but I hope that's because they had like more ideas or like they wanted to write something else in addition to. Because the Stick of Truth was absolutely one of my... One, it's one of my favorite RPGs, but two, it's probably one of the best South Park games ever in the history of South Park.
Oh, I never actually played that. It's kind of on my wish list to play, but I haven't actually taken the plunge.
They have like fighter, they have Jew, which is like a thief class. You can like fart on people as attacks.
Oh my god.
It plays like a really long, it plays like a 2 to 3 episode long arc. It's so great.
The Final Fantasy VII of our time. We've come full circle.
I've never played Final Fantasy VII.
No?
Never.
I got like 50 hours into it, and then I think I lost my save data or something like that. I had the disc around here somewhere.
Well, what happened was I didn't get a PlayStation until, well, sorry, I had an N64 growing up in my house, and then my parents got divorced, and at my dad's house we had a PlayStation, but we didn't have a memory card. So, like, I just never played games that had saves, which was good because I played, like, Crash Bandicoot and, like, racing games, so you didn't need a memory card. Or sports games. You don't need a memory card to play, like, Madden on the PlayStation. But you needed to play, you know, Metal Gear Solid. And then by the time I did get a memory card, I was playing games like Metal Gear Solid. I was playing games like not Perfect Dark. It was like another one of those spy games.
Yeah. How'd you get in there?
Ooh, hit the battle buggy. Final Fantasy VII, it just passed me by, and it was always so expensive still in the mall, like at GameStop and stuff, even for like a used copy. That game was expensive just always. But when I got a PS2, I did get Final Fantasy X. Oh, they scored. Damn it. I did play Final Fantasy X. I did play, on the DS, they had released Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I did play those. Those were great. Never played 7. Never got in. Like, it's not that I couldn't get into it, but I knew, like, I'd watch people play it. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my god. I think we need to kill ourselves.
That's it. We're gonna die.
How come every time I've tried to do that, it never happens, and then that guy just does it, like, 5th try?
I don't know. I don't buy it. He's probably cheating.
He's a hacker.
Yeah.
He's the infamous hacker known as 4chan.
Get in there!
Oh my god, get in there!
Yes!
Oh my god! Nice shot!
Oh
Wow,
my god!
Close one.
Wow!
Oh my god! Wow!
I'm so happy that worked out.
Oh my god, that'll never work like that again.
And now we're in overtime.
No, if we score right here... Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Now
I
we're in
fucked up.
overtime.
Now we're in overtime.
Go back in again.
But I know they're doing an HD remake of Final Fantasy VII, and I think I'll play it, but I am not sure how they're going to change the combat, because I liked Final Fantasy X's strict turn-based combat, and your order was based on your, like, movement speed. So, like, Titus would go first, and Auron would go last, because he was so powerful but slow, and, like, you could get Waka really fast, too. I just didn't like that whole time system, because I just couldn't I couldn't wrap my head around it for the longest time, and then by the time I probably could, like, you know, understand how it works, I was just kind of like too afraid to play it at that point. Like it had become so like hyped and like talked about, and you would always see Sephiroths at cons.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna look good in the replay. Here it comes. Flying. Out of nowhere. Yes.
Boop. Oh, the little front left tire. Boop. Little bump. God, that cockroach is so unnerving.
I love that cockroach.
It's so gross.
I got a champion crate.
Alright. Do you wanna do one more match?
I think we could do one more. Let's let the streak go.
Yeah, we could do one more.
Whew. Yeah, we'll do one more and yeah. Playing against the same guys. We'll beat them.
Oh yeah.
Boop. Oh, I didn't get it centered.
Oh, I missed it. I was right next to it.
Alright.
I missed it. Center for an alley-oop.
Oh, no, too much. Too much angle for me.
The angle of the dangle.
Ugh.
Get
Yes.
in there. Get in there.
Let's
go.
Oh, it's looking good. Nice. A little bit of bouncing, but we made it.
Slam. I'm watching the replay because there's about a. Let's see, I'm watching the stream and it's about 5. It's at 5. Like the game just started. So it's about maybe like a 45-second, 50-second delay.
I put that in intentionally.
Nice. So they
Knowing,
could
knowing my computer, so
no stream snipers.
no. Nope. These guys, look at them dribbling. Get out of here. Get that out of here.
Centered. It's gonna be up.
Oh, I didn't time it right.
Oh, I tried to go for a little bicycle bump. I can't believe this game is like so fresh. Like this is so fun.
It's always a little surprising. We're like, let's play Rocket League. Yeah, I guess. And then when you play it, you're like, oh yeah, Rocket League.
Like I can't believe, like why weren't we playing this earlier? Oh wow.
No, I centered it for him.
Oh, rim job.
Get that weak shit out of here. Please.
Please.
Would you
Desu.
kindly, Desu,
Desu.
please get that weak shit out of here, Kudasai.
Orewa. He had a new video out. Well,
Oh, he did. I told my coworker about it, and I was like, yeah, new Filthy Frank. And he's like, yeah, I gotta watch it. And then, like, 10 minutes later, he sends me a message on Slack and says, he ate an earthworm. that was pretty much it.
that's all he said.
Yeah, he's like, he ate an earthworm.
That's awesome. That makes me so happy. God, he's so OG.
I can get why people don't like him, maybe hate him, but you gotta respect it.
I think a lot of people are confusing the character with the person,
Yeah.
and a lot of people don't understand that's a character.
You're supposed to hate the
You're
character.
supposed to hate him. He's filthy. He's filthy as fuck.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be unrelatable. He's supposed to be like mean and nasty. That's the character.
Oh, come on.
And then, like a genius, he just made like 17 other characters. It's just him wearing different clothes.
Yeah, it's him with like different colored bodysuits.
There's a great post from like I think maybe 2010 where he first bought like a pink one, and he's like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, it just came in. I'm gonna be so fucking famous."
Yeah.
And then maybe
he's on
like
stage.
and then a few weeks later, he invented the Harlem Shake, and like he just took off.
Yeah.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I tried so hard.
I just hung under the net. And I was like, oh, this is bad.
I hang my head in shame.
It's okay. Here's my save. Beep! I tried. There's the one for... Yeah, close one that works. Oh, shit.
Oh no, I wasn't ready! Oh, I wasn't looking. Shit.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I was being dumb.
Oh, I completely missed everything.
Mm-hmm. 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, get out of here. It's your weak shit. Boop.
Gotta bounce
In there.
him. Gotta bounce
Yes.
him. Yeah.
Nice. Whew. Cockroach time.
Unbelievable. Look at that. Boop. How did you not get credit for hitting that?
I don't know. I thought I did.
Oh no, went the wrong way! So when I flipped, I hit it on my, like, returning motion, and the ball got launched backwards. I'm out of boost. You're on your own. I'm coming back.
Now we're good. It's up there. It's going. Let it go. Oh no.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
No.
This is going in. Nope.
Oh.
OT, baby.
Oh.
I touched it, though. Uh-oh.
It's alright.
Ooh, okay. Get in there. Get in there.
Nice. Oh
Get
my
in
god.
there. Boop, boop,
That was
boop,
slick.
boop. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
The tactician? I guess
Yeah.
so.
Oh, I got bunny ears now.
I got a chrome skull.
Yeah. Alright, that was so much fun. I can't believe we don't play Rocket League more.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was good.
Rocket League is a
I'm
definite.
gonna